Great, I forgot what day it was. Yeah, a great Easter on your Sunday. Chasing somebody down there. Probably missed it now, but they came from originally from down here, and they must have took a left turn in and ended up back down here, loads of skidding and everything. But yeah, apart from that, we all good. Some maniacs on the road. Well, they're probably not a maniac. They're probably desperate to get away for a reason, maybe. And mind the back camera. But hope everybody's blessed. And yeah, we out in the UK today. Well, I don't know why I'm saying today like I'm not in any other place, any other time. Darkness upon us. The darkness is hitting us soon. But yeah, you like the hotels of England. If you want to come to England, these are our hotels. Well, they remind me of a hotel in Spain anyway. Like, you know, one of them cheap one-star hotels where you just probably think, you know what, F it, we just want a cheap holiday, this and that. And that's what it generally looks like. And I've been to one of them when I was obviously a lot younger. And I went to a hotel somewhere in, I think it was Costa Rica, actually. It might have been Costa Rica. But yeah, the hotels generally looks like them blocks of flats. Strange happenings. I was just making sure they won't glare. They walked past me and they both stared me out. Bradford for you. There was only like 2 foot tall anyway. All you have to do is conquer the heads together and then jobs are good un. Tented camps if reform gov. I don't really talk about politics, to be honest. I really don't understand it, to be honest, mate. But bless up, Joseph. And hey, my friend, I'm driving. I hope you had a good day. I'm listening though. Oh, bless up, Jen. Hope you're good. Hope you had a good Easter. And yeah, hope everybody had a good Easter as well. Oh, you want to see this maniac? I'm multitasking today. I'm coming to do my documentary, or my crackomentary part 2. And I've got a feeling, yo, this guy, generally, they're going to cause an accident by thinking there's somebody in the middle of the road. But I'll show you in a minute. The roads can be super busy, and they'll still just be walking in the middle of the road and shit. But we can multitask today. Right, whenever you're ready. When you're ready. Yes, we're ready. Green light, go. Red light, blue light. Right, I'm gonna show you what this guy is doing. Like, he's gonna walk up there in a sec. It's his proper routine. But welcome to the channel, Ambler IRL. We've got a guy that's willing to walk in the middle of the road and wait for the lights to turn green, and you'll see. Oh damn! Sorry, I'm multi-streaming, guys. Sorry. An absolute psychopath. Oh, not long ago, one of these what used to beg for coins and stuff, yeah. RIP to the fella, but yeah, they got run over from doing something exactly the same as these guys. And what they did, they caused an accident. They caused an accident on the road because somebody tried to swerve away from them. And yeah, that's what they do. They're crazy. But anyway, let's go see what's happening in the city centre, shall we? See what the daytime brings. Well, it's not even day, it's going to be dark in about an hour, so we'll make the most of it. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm doing a vlog for my channel, so I'm multitasking, I'm live streaming while doing a vlog. So you guys get to see behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, there's nothing much behind the scenes, to be honest. Apart from an idiot like me that supports Arsenal. Anybody know the Man City score in Aston Villa? It's not, we don't talk about football, don't worry guys. I know a lot of people don't want to talk about football, but I'm just curious, does anybody know the score? Hopefully there's no psychos watching today. Hopefully there's nobody trying to dob where I am. Well, obviously it's not hard right now. I swear, you know, if you was in your house, yeah, people would give away where you live. It's why my eyes are always peeled. Peeled to the back of my head. Oh, my chat's definitely messed up on it. Sorry, guys. I knew straight away. No, it hadn't. Just nobody's commented. How's everybody doing anyway? Big up to the 3 people that hit the like button, that actually want to help this stream. Help it out. I've been slacking lately. No trolls yet either. Where the trolls at? Where you's at? What you's doing? In your dark room and that, with your pants down to your ankles, pal. I'm surprised you aren't being roasted for having a mushroom head or a broccoli head. But jokes aside, yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day. And yeah, enjoy the summer vibes while you can. I was waiting for Leah Lee, right, get a job, you waster. Forgot a job. All my days, just because I'm filming, I don't have a job. I forgot you. There's people like you that really think like everybody who's live streaming don't have a job. What a shame. Well, we've got the first troll here. I was waiting for somebody just to say anything, basically. But respect to the trolls. I appreciate you clicking on the screen just so you can comment, you know what I'm saying? So it proves you want here to pass through. You asked for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was wondering where the trolls are. So yeah, respect for the engagement. Your mummy not give you a lift to the mall? Lucky Luke, we don't call it the mall, we call it the shopping centre. Or we just go, Mum, can you give us a lift to town, mate? But yeah, I forgot, yeah, in America, it's mall, innit? We go into the mall. Well, I've really, I would say I'm very good at being self-employed. So, if you work for yourself, yeah, I don't do nothing illegal, by the way, guys. I generally do have a legit job where I work for myself, and I earn money from Spotify, money from YouTube. What just gets me by, basically, it's enough what's just like an average job. If anything, it works out like £9 an hour what I do. If I worked it out by the end of the month, so I'm a £9 an hour wanker. Lita can caught. Oh damn! I don't know if I should say that. Sorry. Sure, it means something else, but I can't say that word. Obviously, it's spelled with a K and ends in a K. But my accent's not going to do me any justice, and my dopey voice is not going to do it any justice. Big up Ambler the man. Yes, Barefoot. What you saying? How's things? Right. Entrepreneur, or you want about entrepreneur? Maybe. Well, I wouldn't say that, yeah. I wouldn't ever call myself that, but I would say I'm happy that I'm self-employed in a way that I can see more time in the air rather than working in a warehouse, because I used to work in a warehouse for like time. And yeah, it was a really head blag. I always got told I was doing the job wrong. And obviously me, I've got like about 5 brain cells in my head. So you can imagine how stupid I am in a workplace. I don't look it, yeah, but people don't believe me. I am proper one of the most simplest people you could probably ever meet. I can't do word searches. I probably couldn't even play snakes and ladders, mate. But then where I'm from, we don't play snakes and ladders. We build the ladders and wash windows, maybe. Well, I don't, but I know people who do. Right, I'm multitasking, guys, so if I look like I'm talking to myself, I'm doing a vlog. I'm trying to multitask while doing a live stream, so I thought, you know what, I need to stretch some time in, so I'll just do a multi-stream instead. Not a multi-stream, but multitask. Nice dog, man. Nice little doggy. That's gonna be a beast when it grows up though. It's small now, mate. Right, I'll swip the camera around so we get two. So we're currently just entering the city right now, and we're gonna go see what's happening. We're gonna see what's happening. Say hello to the camera, guys. There's a football stadium over there if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but we do have a big, massive football stadium. Two for 15 guy going past. I'm joking, by the way, that was a joke. I'm not necessarily saying him. Just saying usually when somebody comes past on a pedal bike there, they're gonna ask you, do you smoke bud? 2 for 15, and I'm like, nah, you can keep your 2 for 15s, cracky weed. Favourite part of UK? You know about the UK? Bradford, obviously. Bradford, born and bred. Vibing. Hey, haven't you seen... Right. Hey, haven't seen your live in some time. Hope you're well. And hope you have an amazing day, brother. Oh, music called every day. Bless up to you, bro. And I appreciate it for real. Appreciate you remembering the channel as well. So that sincerely means a lot. You okay? You on about UK, or you just being... Why couldn't you just put UK? I'm pretty sure like you're just making your keyboard task a little harder by entering the extra words. I just thought I'd give you a helping hand. I don't know who told you the UK was you okay? Or do you mean am I okay? Sorry, I could be really jumping to conclusions here. I don't want to be jumping to conclusions. Come on guys, let's get the stream to 10 likes. Bless up if you do. Right, Ava's ice cream, which costs like about £10 a cone maybe. Probably £10 a cone. Who knows? Somebody said try the ring donuts from here. And you get them like, you can get a donut ice cream sandwich apparently. But apparently it costs 10 bar. What are you up to today? Nothing much, I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna come for a walk and see what's happening in town. See what's popping. I was back on Kick the other day, by the way, and one point my Kick got like banned for some reason. I don't know, I think he got hacked and I eventually got it back. But now I've been that long on YouTube, I don't want to go back to Kick, so I'm just gonna stick it out on YouTube, I think. But I did do a stream the other day on Kick, and yeah, I was surprised. I was getting more numbers over there for some reason. But then I also got somebody, yeah, no, actually I can't even say no more. I had to pause. I was about to talk about a situation that should not even really be allowed to be even talked about on here. But anyway, there's a phone shop right there. There's about 100 phone shops in the city. You'll never miss a phone shop anyway. You're never more than, if you come to Bradford, yeah, you're never more than 30 seconds away from a phone shop, no matter where you live. You could live in the freaking woods. There's a phone shop nearby, mate. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Well, the only thing that I'm cooking is a zoo right now. It's the only thing I'm cooking. Oh, I've just sideburned my zoo, Anna. What an idiot. Kick is wild, unfortunately. Groomers and weirdos have made Kick crazy. YouTube is better. Yeah, for real. Oh no, I see it. I hear that for real. Roblox, what they call Roblox predators, mate. Them guys, anybody that plays them, if you're over 30 years old or whatever, and you're playing them games just to get a certain audience, yeah, you need your head checking. I'm not saying everybody's like that, because I can't really just call everybody who plays that game that word. But yeah, it's not a good look playing with loads of freaking might play a game what's just for like strictly meant to be for 18-year-olds. Play them kind of games. And then obviously you're still going to get little teeny boppers inside the freaking game, but they shouldn't really be playing that way. If you're an adult and you know loads of little boppers play them kind of games and you're going over to play them, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me personally. But then I can't speak for everybody else. Maybe there's people just monitoring them to make sure they're not talking into any weirdos. Yeah. Volleyball crews here. 1-0 City. Oh, thank you, Stefan, bro. Oh, I'm just walking past. No, actually, I'll get done for copyright. I won't record the game. But ironically, I just walked past the screen. Come on, Villa. And actually, to be honest, I don't even like Villa either, but I would rather Aston Villa win Man City, personally. Alkesh Patel. Yes, what you saying, Alkesh, bro? You been on any of them munchies lately? Frankies or anything? I just walked past there a minute ago. They were putting me on munchies. Right, I'm going to turn my camera around a sec, yeah, while I walk over here. And, yeah. What's up? Don't mind me, I'm just blabbling on. Probably look crazy sometimes. I just feel good to actually go outside today because I've been doing so much work at home, yeah, that I forgot about the outdoors again. Even though it's only been like a day since I've been streaming. But it feels like ever, like when you're working and shit. Not recently, I wait for an offer. That's what I'm like. I only go to like places when they have like good deals on. They need to have the bargains or buy one get one free meals. They're okay. But then you know what, on Uber Eats, yeah, check this, yeah. Sometimes they make you feel like it's buy one get one free, but in reality, yeah, when you're buying your fish and chips, basically Mother Hubbards, yeah, we're like buy one get one free, £13 for fish and chips, where you got two, which is a bargain. But after all the fees, yeah, it come to like £21 anyway. So I basically lost either way. They still managed to get a full, the full price out of me, like that way, if you know what I mean. Yes, Dave, how you doing, bro? Yes, big up to Dave. Hope you're good. Are you happy about Leeds, bro? Leeds promoted. Are they promoted? Well, as far as I'm aware, I heard somebody that lives on my street that's a Leeds fan, and when Leeds were playing, I heard him going crazy in excitement. Well, it sounded like it was an excitement anyway, so I just thought they must have got promoted. Where in England are you? I'm in West Yorkshire. I always say West Yorkshire. I never, right, yo, no, actually. That is pointless to prevent somebody climbing over here, yeah? Oh, you know how sharp these are? Yeah, actually, I don't think I'm allowed to show sharp things. You know, if you come to England, yeah, expect things to have shanks on them. Penalty to Aston Villa. Villa? I don't know. I don't want Man City to get top four. They don't deserve it. They've won the Premiership. God knows how long. Obviously, Liverpool won it last season, but yeah, Man City won it too much, in my opinion. Ecstatic. Leeds are... Oh, they're back in the Premier. Yes, that's good for me. Well, next... 1 minute. When Arsenal play Leeds at Ellen Road next season, I'm going to land there. I'm going to go and watch it. It saves me, like, travelling all the way to London, I'd need at least about £1,000 or something just to even go to London. No, probably even more. The expenses over there, where I can just go get a ticket probably for like £50 at Leeds. It'll probably go up, won't it? Now that they're in the Premiership, the ticket prices will probably go up again. Yes, we are. Leah Lee. For real. Leah Leah. Does anybody want to see a rat? Come on, rat. Come out. I'm trying to show you like weird looking rats. Alright, these look like they've been breeding with frogs, these kind of rats. I'm not joking, you know. Like, I've seen a few weird looking rats lately. Well, I don't know if I should say frogs, but like the faces be looking all weird and shit. Good luck getting a ticket there. We'll go fast for games like that. Oh no, I do know somebody that possibly could get me one, but it's not a guaranteed. Yo, 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 yo. It's the smallest rat I've seen in Bradford for time. But yeah, especially for like big games like that. But you're right, because I struggled to get an Arsenal ticket versus Leeds. I got lucky at the last moment. I knew somebody what was meant to go to the game. And yeah, they couldn't make it because they had flu. So that was the only reason how I actually got in the game. So I'm hoping a scenario like that will happen. No, actually, that's a bit sham to say. Hopefully somebody gets the flu so they can sell me the ticket for cheaper. It's a bit sham. I didn't mean it like that. Man City won. Villa Rashford scored penalty. Yes, well, as long as they both drop points, it's all good. I'm not too keen on Aston Villa because, yeah, they kind of, they gave us a slapping a few seasons ago. We played them and Southampton, and I think there were the two games where if we would have won them, one of them, yeah, we would have won the Premier League. Yes, Hazel, how you doing? Big ups. Yeah, I bet you did. That's more like you, Hasib Ahmed. I bet you did as well. Don't commit your bad sins on my channel, bro. Oh no, why am I calling you bro? Prick. We know what you're trying to say. You're trying to subliminally say it's you. That's what I believe about people like that. People what say stuff about like coming, even just joking or whatever, just making shit up, yeah. I really think like them guys are generally predators, alien versus predators. Damn sorry. I can't call them predators, I'm on YouTube, but yeah. For real, he's gonna go to another chat now and probably say the same thing, and hopefully the YouTube police get him soon. Watch Leeds take out Bradford City. Right, watch Leeds take out Bradford City rats are like dogs around there. No, they are. The rats are huge. That's why we're trying to show you some rats, see if I can see any mutated ones. Like, I remember rats, they've always been kind of big, yeah, but like the rats what I'm seeing these days, damn, hella crazy. Like, who had Ben and Jerry's outside the courthouse today? What did you eat? You ate some chocolate love affair. Ooh, they had a chocolate love affair. Ben and Jerry's. You left some, mate. It's expensive, that. Do you know what I'd rather do? Get some plain vanilla ice cream, yeah? And get all my sauces myself and get like random biscuits and cookies and like mash loads of like chocolate over it and mix it all in that way. Make your own Ben and Jerry's. What's that building? Are you on about this one? The City Clock. And this is the courthouse. If you're on about this one, is where people obviously have the Ben and Jerry's and go into the court case and see if they beat the court case. But unfortunately, Paul didn't finish the rest of his Ben and Jerry's, so he's probably been sent to Ambler. Maybe. I've not been on in a while. I'm first time back and kicking people out already. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. We get a lot of trolls. I don't mind some trolls. I don't like the weirdo ones. So bless up for yeah, like removing him before like. There needs to be a way where you can permanently block some people. Like some people are generally a lot of people that put hate comments. Well, not a lot. They'll be subscribed to the channel, and it's like, yo, why are you subscribed? But they're coming to the channel just to do that. You can hide user from the channel though, but it don't prevent them. They can still watch your videos either way. Anyone here interested playing Among Us? To be honest, I don't like that game. Can I see your face? I'm sorry if I turn the camera around, yeah. I'm gonna cause a disconnection to the whole server. Bro, show the buildings. I don't want to see empty Ben and Jerry's. Okay, okay, Ryan. We'll show you the buildings. You don't want to see empty Ben and Jerry. Okay, do you want to see an empty Stella can outside the courthouse? People have sessions outside here and be like, hey, why not just get mashed before court? Right, this is the water feature. Pizza Hut do unlimited ice cream. Oh yeah, when you go to Pizza Hut, you know sometimes they do buffets in there, you know. They didn't used to do them back in the day anyway. Well, not the one in Bradford. But I love to go there for a buffet. And yeah, get a bag on you as well, and just like slightly put loads in the bag. You can take loads home and freeze it. It's probably why they don't do them anymore, because of people like me. But it saves you a lot of money. Now the other way. Which way? This way. In fact, you might want to see this building in it. You want to see a big giant plasma TV. Trolls belong under bridges. Yeah, they do. You know what it is? They don't. We're in 2025. Yeah, they're underneath probably a bunk bed or something in a dark room. That's the new trolls we've got in it, Dave. Make me mod. I'm cool. To be honest, I've got. I don't really. We only really. If we kind of know people, we'll only mod them. If you know what I mean. Just because of that reason, bro. Stella can chilling on the steps. Yeah. Plenty of folk about tonight. Yeah, to be honest, for a bank holiday, it's kind of still got people in the town centre. I would have thought nobody would be here because it's bank holiday. I remember when Pizza Hut buffets were a £5. The good old days, for real. I remember the £10 ones, but I can imagine, yeah. Like maybe in the 90s, I can imagine if there was buffets, it would have been a £5. Because you remember Chinese buffets, they used to be like £7. There used to be one up this road. Closed down now, but yeah, it used to be like £7 for all you can eat. And these days they're like 20 quid. Which is kind of understandable. Oh, the building with the domes. Right, we've got the Bradford Live here. And the Mary Poppins, no, I don't even know. Oh, they play Ambler, but they've got a Mary Poppins playing in there from the 21st of May till Sunday the 29th of June. A whole month of Mary Poppins. Pizza Hut still do buffets. Oh, do they still do them? Yeah. The one where I live, yeah, it's more like a takeaway one, so they just sell like the pizzas. But I might actually check the one out in town and find out if they do well, when they do buffets and when the day is. Because I love pizza, for real. If there's any food that I love to binge on, yeah, definitely is pizza. For $9.99, yeah, I might have to go there. What days is it, Alkesh, bro? Like, is it certain days? It looks nice at night when it's all lit up like Blackpool illuminations. Yeah, it definitely is around here. They should have called it the City of Light. Because yeah, like if you go in the town centre at night time, yeah, even the trees are even glowing up. They've put lights around the trees. They've took it overboard, but it still looks good. It makes it look more vibrant though, and we've got this big massive screen here. Yes, Lindsay, how are you doing, Lindsay? It's great in the Media Museum, classic stuff. Oh yeah, the museum right there. Oh, who remembers him back in the day, the Play-Doh guy? Remember him? He used to make like little weird noises. And also, who remembers the penguin? The penguin one what was made of Play-Doh as well. Cool times. Do they even make Play-Doh cartoons these days? We don't have pizza buffets here anymore. Yeah, that's a bit sham. I didn't think we had them over here. I just thought times had changed, but Alkesh said they still do buffets for $9.99, so I'm glad to hear that. For real. Right, this is how we do. You know what, I need to get a thumbnail. I'm also multitasking. I'm doing my vlog today, and I've got my other phone on me. So I really need to take a thumbnail. So mind the awkward like stare if I stop talking, which I'm gonna stop talking right now. I like to get a deep. No, actually, I'm too close. I can't. How dumb. I can't beat physics of life, can I? You know what? We'll stand over here. I just generally want a thumbnail. There we go. We got the thumbnail. Did it blur? No, it didn't. We all good. We got the thumbnail. And now I need to find something to even record. What do I even record today? I really don't know. It's expensive in the Alhambra. I can imagine to be honest. You can get meals in there though, innit? To be honest though, I generally, if I was allowed to stream in there, you're not allowed to stream. I looked at the ticket prices and it was actually pretty okay. And yeah, I looked up, you're not allowed to record in there apparently. So yeah, I thought, you know what, if I can't go record a pantomime or whatever, I don't want to go in there. I'd like to live stream it. Looks like Vegas sort of this. Is this Essex? Nah, I'm definitely no Essex boys round here, but I get what you mean, because this is just like an old-fashioned building. But they've done this building, yeah, it's really old, you know, and it's like half modern and half old, like modern and old remixed basically into one building, which I really like. I want to get like one of my music videos on this big screen one day. That's what I need to do. Yeah, too right, like Darren Styles' video. Do they put football matches on that screen? Joey, they don't on this one, but I'll show you the other one over here. They do over here. Over near Weatherspoons, there's another screen over there. And like sometimes when England's playing, you can generally just sit there, chill in the summer. But they only play England there now and again when they're like on ITV or BBC. But yeah, you can actually watch it over there in the Centenary Park. Monday to Fridays till 3 p.m. You know what? I might land there this week, to be honest. I like the lights makes it home. Yeah, Leah, it definitely does. It makes it more, it makes the city more cool. Going on. Oh, at least we got a beep off them. Usually they give me dirty looks when I'm directly filming them. I just thought they're chasing someone, but they're probably not. Just slowly building a story up for my vlog, basically. Oh, you remember that Remember that crocodile addict? Anybody remember her? She better not walk near me. I'm not playing games today. But oh, that crocodile addict that tried to slap my phone out of hand on that video, remember? Oh, she's right here now. Oh, she's looking through the bin right now, but not her in the orange top, but her in the blue. She was frothing from the mouth and attacked me. Like, generally attacked me, well, tried to slap me and stuff and shit, but the only thing she managed to do was nearly knock my phone out of my hand. But yeah, she was frothing from her mouth, could smell her breath, she smelled of BO, everything, and yeah, I had to deal with that for no reason. Do you know all I was doing? I was looking through a shop window, looking at trainers, and randomly she appeared behind me and like started being all weird and shit. Oh no, I thought it was one of them things where they've got animals in it. I sometimes feel really sham when I see loads of animals hurdled inside the back of a truck, but it's not. It's a fair ride. I love it more. Big Ben sounds. Dude got clocks clanging and stuff going on. Oh, you on about that sound a minute ago? Oh yeah, sorry to hear, Dave. For real. Hope you're all good though. But yeah, happy to see you back and that you're still alive and blessed, bro. That's the main thing. Sorry to hear that. Oh, put your jumper hoodie on inside out, then leave it on inside out, please. I'm begging you. Oh, not you again. We've got a weird guy in the chat, yeah, that likes people to put the hoodies inside out. I'm sorry, bro, but yeah, please, not today. I like your cut. Thank you, Queen Neeks. Appreciate it. To say I'm my own barber, I know I always say this a lot, but I cut my own hair and saves me a lot of money. Your age. I'll let you guess. You can guess my age for real. I'll see who's close and who's not close. Are you still cooking? Oh, you want about Jen, aren't you? Yeah, Jen's always cooking up, I bet. Bro, what the F is that hair? Liam Findlay, well, it's not for everybody. If we all had the same haircut though, it would be very boring. We wouldn't be able, you wouldn't be able to cuss my hair, would you? If you had the same generic haircut, which is kind of generic, but it's not as generic as what I see around here. Bro, time to... Oh, you go in, Jen. From time to time, but I've been helping... Oh, no, I get you. You're helping your mum a lot. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, this used to be a cinema, innit? The Bradford Live. It was... What is it? Was it the Old Odeon or something like that? A new fashion, Daniel. Yes, Georgie. How you doing? I haven't been able to be on... Oh, my bad. I don't know if I've read that. Oh, haven't been online too much. Image, sorry, I don't know what that says. Sorry. Bettel, I don't know what Bettel means. Sorry, Jen. My apologies. I'm stoned as well. I'm stoned. Darren Styles. He's not a DJ. What have I missed? Have I missed something else in here? But yeah, if you're on about the... Oh no, you're all not on about somebody else, innit? My bad. Sorry, it takes me a while, I'm driving. Oh, stay safe, Jen, if you're driving. Stay safe, for real. Yeah, Croc. It's a right carry on, Ambler. Oh, in the chat today. Oh, it's all good. I've had a lot worse. No, apart from the weird guy earlier that did that weird comment. But yeah, the normal trolls are all blessed. I don't mind actually being cussed, but it's be careful what you're saying. Certain things you can't say. Where I'm all good if somebody roasts me for my haircut, I guess. Hey, where you from? I'm from the UK, bro. England, West Yorkshire to be precise. Well, yeah, be precise, West Yorkshire. You cut yourself. Oh yeah, I cut my own hair. Have you had a bowl around your head again, Ambler? I may as well have done. I like my bowl cut. Oi, the amount of money it saved, yeah. Now I'm really glad I started to cut my own hair because the prices for hairdressers, damn, they're getting like really stupid, like £15 just for them to go around my hair, which takes them 2 minutes. And you know, every time I went to the hairdressers, I always felt like they rushed my hair. I felt like everybody else's hair was like, they took the time on it. And then when they did my hair, it was like a fast little rough job. And I also thought that I'm for hygiene as well. No more itching the back of my head like for days after going to hairdressers. I feel it's helped my hygiene a lot. Because I don't know who else's dandruff has been on there before. I know they'll probably wash them, but what about if they don't wash them? You get somebody else's dandruff on your dandruff. You don't want to remix it, do you? I'm glad to see some of the old gang here. Ah, for real, Jen. Yeah, we got Dave back. George is back. We got Alkesh here. Bless up, Alkesh. So yeah, some of the old people are back in the chat, which is nice to see. We know that you're all doing well, so that's the main thing. You cut by yourself, mate. Yeah. Will I try? I give myself a dead trim, basically. That's what kind of cut it should be called. It's a dead trim style. Have you ever had a skinhead? I've not ever been really bald, but I have had my hair where I've just shaved it the same length all the way around. But yeah, as far as going completely skinhead, yeah, not yet. I probably was a skinhead when I was born. I think, yeah, we're all bald, aren't we, when we're born, so. It's so nice out today, I should really be outside. But if it's anything like over here, it's been lovely. Definitely enjoy the sunshine. I understand if you're from a place where it's hot every single day. Maybe like you don't want to be out in the sun all the time. But when it's me, yeah, I try get out as much as possible. What is it about the one extra chromosome that makes them so much stronger? I'm lost. I forgot what I was on about. Remind me again. What do you mean? Yes, Isaac. What you saying, bro? Hope you're good. Enjoy your walk. Oh, bless up, bro. Appreciate it. You want to see some volleyball champions? Whoever wins, yeah, wins Russian vodka. They're having a volleyball Russian championship, whatever. No, I think this is the Romanian vodka volleyball championship. It's one of them. But let me tell you something about these ball all day. They're here from like day to night, just balling. Which I suppose is better than doing something else. Like they're staying active, innit? Staying out of trouble. I've seen many times, yeah, when they've kicked the ball up in the air and it's hit somebody, they always end up in fights with random passerbys and stuff. Oh, the kick it, yo. I feel sorry for the one that breaks the window, because I guarantee they'll come out and do me for criminal damage maybe. If they break the window. We've all been there, but I was gonna say we've all been there when we were kids, but these aren't kids, these are fully grown men. Kicking it out windows and shit. Salute, brother, salute. Oh, bless up, Anakino, bless up. Indeed. To the land we love. Oh, bless up, Isaac. I say, oh shit. Oh, yeah, I just nearly got taken. I know, it's all good, it's all good. That was a close call. That was a close call. I was talking about stuff like that a minute ago, and I be the one nearly getting my head taken out by the ball. I've got a big head though, so it'll probably damage the ball more. But oh, bless up Johnny West for real. Yeah, I lost a bet. I lost a bet, didn't I? It's £15 here, the same Syrian shop. Oh, for your haircut, yeah, that's still expensive. Like, do you know when I was younger, I'm not joking. You could go for places where it was as cheap as £3 for a haircut. Then it went to a £5, which obviously is fair enough. Went to £10 where you're thinking, you know, that's all good. Goes to £15, just buy your own shavers. You can buy a pack of shavers for like £20 or something. Save you a lot of money. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the broccoli head. Yes, I'm the broccoli head. You've made my day. Now finally somebody's called me a broccoli head. Too right. You've done a good job. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hazel. My barbers charge minimum wage. Yeah, that's how expensive it is. If you pay minimum wage for a haircut, mate, you just may as well. I don't know. You know, when I first cut my hair, yeah, I messed it up, but then I've gradually been doing it more better each time. But then I'd rather have one all over, even if I do F up my hair, yeah. I still think about the money that I've saved, I guess. Dandruff is such an ugly word. Why not say head salt? Head salt. Well, nobody's going near my chips with no head salt. I like to be a baldy. Oh, I like to be bald, yeah. To be honest, easy as 1, 2, 3. Like, some people just prefer that, just pure shave it all off. Shave it daily and just keep the head like toned down, which is also good. Save your money. I know some people say they're bald by choice, but still, you guys, even if you're bald, you guys are saving a lot of money as well, because you don't have to go hairdressers, innit? Just whip out some shaving foam, round the sides, boom, gone. Job's a good one. Ambler looks like a blind man cut that. Thank you. Well, I'd say stoned guy, but when you're stoned, sometimes you may as well be blind anyway, because your eyes are just like staying open by a thread. I made a really dank salad earlier and I might have another one. Vlad, it's healthy. Why not? Don't you swear at me, salad. Salad's a swear word to Sasha. You don't want barbers rash, as some barbers drop the stuff on the floor and put it straight on people, on their hair. They don't wipe it. Yeah, no, that's true. Like, it happens a lot, by the way, where somebody's cutting your hair. No, somebody's cutting somebody's hair, and then they're like, next. And then you see them just straight going to somebody else's head, while somebody else's hair fragments are on, like, all over the back of your head. You don't want that, for real. A Russian vodka. Oh no, no, it was a joke. Sometimes they have like vodka and we're playing like volleyball. And you'll see them sometimes having little random shots and stuff when playing volleyball, but they don't have no vodka there today. But yeah, that was just my word for them. They're not actually Russian volleyball champions, I don't think. Well, they could be for all I know. Can't say they're not. Can't say they're not. But they could be. A lot is going on now. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's vibing. It's vibing. Doing it on purpose, disrespecting the English. What do you mean? I don't get you. Have I said something? I'm sorry. Um, when I was a kid, I used to egg. Oh, that's funny. Well, I don't know if I should laugh, but you have to look up the broccoli man. The broccoli man, yeah. You wondering in Bradford? Yeah, yeah, I am wondering in Bradford. Well, yeah. I won't call. Well, yeah, I am wondering. I'll call it Lost in Bradford. Have you seen that movie, Lost in London? I'm lost in Bradford. There's a guy that's legitly dresses like. Oh, so there's an actual guy that dresses as broccoli. Has a full broccoli suit. What does he do? Give people broccoli? Does he tell them to eat the veg 5 a day? I do my own hair, have for years. Never comes out the same though. Yeah, no, that's 100%. It's like the angles is like, even getting a mirror at the back of your head, like the angles change. I don't know, it mirrors the image and it makes it a lot more difficult. That's why, look, you know, with me, yeah, sometimes there might be like a little, like a dodgy line going up and down. That's because I'm not really a perfectionist when it comes to my hair, I'll be honest. But I just think as long as it's trimmed and it looks all good, don't get none of that. Well, I get sometimes in the summer, yeah, my head sweats like at the side, so I might have to like trim it down a bit when it gets a lot warmer. But yeah, lying for real, it will save you a lot of money. Right, I'm gonna walk up here. I really, really just need to eat something random. My belly's like grumbling at me saying, feed me, feed me. But now I'm gonna have to go to this shitty ass Tesco. It's bank holiday, so not many places are open. Well, I could get shawarma, but I just, yeah. I've got like an hole in my tooth at the back, yeah, and that kind of food, there's certain foods you have to avoid till I get my back tooth sorted. Like anything with little bits and stuff. Crazy. My bad, my chat froze. There we go, there we go, we're here. Salad was fire as F. I know Bradford well. I got a tattoo from the same man. Meat is where it is all at. Oh, we've got a vegetarian. Are you on about a vegetarian? Oh, are you closed? Oh, I thought it was closed. I was thinking I've come the wrong time on her. Right, I'm just gonna mute it for 1 second because there's copyright music.
forget to scan or tap your club card. Thanks for shopping at Tesco.
Just a minute. Oh, can I have a bigger Rizzler as well? Yeah, silver, yeah. So,
Please wait. Assistance is coming. Don't forget to scan or tap your club card.
sorry, no, come on.
Please tap or insert your payment card.
I'm stuck. Help, I can't get out. Really think I'm stuck. Oh, I think, that's, do you know what? I know what they're doing. They have to let people out and then let people in. If you know what I mean, because obviously they get a lot of shoplifters and stuff in there. So now what the drill is, yeah, when you go in, you've got to basically wait till they let you out on camera or whatever. Right, I'm back anyway. Sorry, I've missed a lot of chat. I'm just going to scroll to the bottom. Sorry if I've missed anything. Vlad's, by the sounds of it, Vlad's making people hungry. Yeah, for the shoplifters. Yeah, you need them round here. Hi, honestly, I don't know why you blocked me before. I am a harmless person. Why you call me a psycho and stupid? Nobody called. Well, I called you stupid, but I didn't call you a psycho. You got to really rewind the video. I said you've got to watch out for psychos. So if you thought I was on about you, then yeah, it's not that deep. But yeah, you were saying to people in the chat where I was the other day. And I was in a location where I didn't really like to be streaming, if anything, but I was just streaming anyway. And yeah, you were saying to people in the chat, you said, oh, I'm in Lidl's on Barker End Road. And then I said, please don't leak my logo, don't tell people in the chat where I am. And then, yeah, what did you say after? And then you said BD free as soon as I got outside. So yeah, for that reason, don't take it personal, but no matter who you are, I'll block anybody who like tells people where I'm at. Because we live in a psychopathic world with psychos. So I'm sorry if you've took it personal, mate, but it's more for like myself rather than you being offended. It's rather than me actually not getting run up on by real life psychos. It has happened before, by the way. Well, I think I've only ever had one psycho, Anna. But yeah, I didn't call you a psycho, mate. I didn't overreact, mate. I say that to anybody, like, but at least you know now, yeah, like, just, if you actually know where I'm at, just don't be like in the chat, or he's here, or he's in BD3. Or like when people ask where I am, like where I'm at in the chat, just don't be like saying he's there and that. Just because it's not cool, if you know what I mean. But don't take it personal. Sorry if you've took it personal, but I do it to anybody. I said the same thing to millions of people before. I've even said it to my own moderators. So if you've actually took it personal, then I don't know. Well, I'm trying to munch my sausage roll. I can't multitask. No, yeah, we're good. We're good. Just don't take it personal. I'd say that to anybody whoever says where I'm at, I'll block them no matter if I know you or not. Or like, I've blocked people who I know before from saying to people where I'm at. Obviously, some people don't realise, but I thought because what did I know? I said in Lidl, don't tell people where I'm at. And then I seen a message after, and you were still it was like you were still telling people where I was. So for the safe ways, we just say like we say that about everybody who like kind of leaks where I'm at, if you know what I mean. Like I am in a like a city with a mad reputation, and people just might be psychos out there. But I didn't call you a psycho, bro. But sorry if you thought I called you a psycho. I was on basically because you leaked my location. I was on about you've got to watch out for psychos. Like that's where I'm coming from. Like in right with right as well. Like if you was like if you do YouTube or whatever and you live stream, make sure people don't tell everybody where you're at. Just for like safety measures, mate. But nothing personal, brother. But I think it was more of might have been offended because we was on about Peter. I went on about you in particular, but about people who leak my leak where I am, basically. Like I always be funny with them and stuff. Is right. Sasha, no, it was a mod, but I can't see who was who now. But Ambler is telling people not to give his location out. Oh yeah, it's more like for my safety as well. For anybody like I don't know. Like I'm in Bradford. I know I've only got a sausage roll, but somebody would roll 10 man deep to steal your sausage roll these days. You know what I'm saying? But you go, oh, I'm from Poland, the safest place in Europe actually. I didn't know you got a little phobia of snipers, sorry. No, it's blessed, like, no, I accept, bro. Just like, in future now, you know, bro, just so you know. Like, we didn't permanently block you, like, we just blocked you in the chat yesterday, and I said, oh, you can come back to the chat if you listened, like, just so you know for next time. Because I didn't think he was, you mustn't have saw my comment about when I said, please don't give my location away. Because then we seen you another comment, and you were saying where I was as well then. But, yeah, nothing personal, bro. I'm on about, like, it's, I say this to anybody that would leak my location. This is what I call a bank holiday Monday sausage roll. Because obviously Greggs wouldn't have been open at this time anyway, but if Greggs was open, I wouldn't have had to get a bank holiday sausage roll. Oh yeah, he's trying to prevent something, I think. That's all he's trying to do. But big ups, Eva. I know you mods, like some of them, like they don't take any chances, so sometimes they will delete some people's messages, which I understand, innit. Mods are doing a good job in a way. And to Wakras, I'm sorry if you was actually offended, but I didn't mean like I didn't mean anything to you. I want about in general, like in any situation. I prefer like that. Because you did seem a cool guy. I did say that to the chat. Like, he seemed a cool guy and stuff. But I was more annoyed because I thought you didn't see the message about me saying, please stop leaking my location. But at least we've sorted it now. So it's peace. Understood what you said. You have the right as a streamer for your safety. You did the right thing. Yeah, for real, Jazz, Hot shot jazz. Bless up, brother. And yeah, that was the only reason why. Just to be on the safe side. I never like timing people out because he only ever shows love to the channel, and I think it was more like a misunderstanding than anything else. So I just thought, rather be safe than sorry, I'll just block him for 24 hours and then maybe, like, he said the chat was delayed as well, which sometimes does happen, the chat gets delayed, so maybe it was just the connection was a bit wrong timing. But yeah, my bad. My bad, Rakas, for real. How did you know where he was then, mate? Curious. Oh, no, because he lives in the same city, innit? So, it probably, like, for example, if you live in Bradford, you probably know, you're familiar with a lot of areas, and, like, it was probably more like, he's probably been there before, if you know what I mean. But it was all like I think right now it was just like a mad misunderstanding. Police officers giving him therapy, I think, which is good. Unless he's waiting for his police officer men to come to lock him up. Open streams, give me 1 minute. Don't give his location out and don't let anyone know his name is Fred. He hates people knowing that. Rhodesia, where was the safest place in Africa? Not anymore. Oh, so it used to be a safe place. On a Tuesday. Is it Tuesday then? Damn, is it Tuesday or what? Oh, sorry, I thought it was a Monday. I could have sworn it. No, actually, yeah, I've lost track of it. I don't ever look at the calendar, guys. Like, you know, when you're like, it sounds lazy, but I sometimes just get up, make sure I do all my work so I can earn my money. Don't ever look at the clock and I think, oh, when I finish my work, then I just do what I gotta do. But Leo, thank you. Damn, my bad. I generally thought it was a bank holiday for some reason. Well, things are still closed then, innit? Is it a bank holiday week then? Because like usually shops, like the Orange Market, it's usually open till about 9 o'clock anyway, and certain places around near Broadway are usually open. Actually, Ambler is at Rome taking pictures from the cathedral. But yeah, at least we cleared it up now. But yeah, it said you know when he said the connection was delayed? I know what he actually means, because yeah. So my bad as well. At least we've covered things up now, and yeah, it's all love anyway. But sorry as well about the situation anyway. Tracy Blake, hello. Oh, big up to Tracy Blake. Hope you're good. Alright guys, you all have a good night and day. Oh, you too, Jen, for real. Where are all your friends? You are our what? Where are all your friends and you are ours? Oh yeah, I get you. Bless up, Hazel. We got a good chat, a good community. We're bringing people closer, bringing the friendly vibes. Mate, no worry, all good. Oh, big ups to Nakino. Get 40 GP, Great British P ticket. I think that's what it means to Gdansk. Spend £200 on a week in a hotel. You will find the difference really quickly. So it's a lot cheaper. And so yeah, to be honest, I've heard about sometimes there's like holidays where they'll fly people out. You can. Back in the day, people said they could get to Amsterdam for they could have £200 and get there and have a good time and then come back. I don't know about in this modern day though. Probably not. Yeah, it sounds a good do. Yes, it's Tuesday, you nutcase. Don't be afraid of psychos. Locals will defend you. Oh no, to be honest, no. Do you know what it is? I don't fear them because it's like any psychos come at me, mate. If I feel like somebody's gonna try end my life, I'm gonna do the same. Well, not gonna try end them, but I'm gonna. If I'm in a situation where like there's no way out, like obviously I'm gonna be standing there and fight. But I'm just like I'd rather avoid them situations, like, cause there is psychos out there for real. I watched too many documentaries about streamers walking around and shit, and then getting thrown in vans and shit, and not being found again. But nah, we're not on that. If you ever get like more than like 1,000 people watching me at once, I might have to change my background. I'm not enjoying this sausage roll. I'm only eating it because I'm hungry. Like, nah. When you regularly have a Greg sausage roll and go eat one of them refrigerated ones, it's a whole different story. I need to buy I don't know what a calendar or a planner, or just get a girl that can do that for me, lol. You'll do in a few weeks when it smells bad. You ever moving from that spot, mate? Oh yeah, I'm just eating my sausage roll. I don't want to get indigestion, so I'm gonna munch my sausage roll and then go on a move. I can hear screaming. I am generally trying to. I'm doing trying to do a vlog as well, but there's not about. Not to vlog, not even know people playing drums today. I was gonna come and do a Saturday night stream again, like, you know, like the drunk life of Bradford. Not many people like me doing them videos, but I think for them crybabies that cry over me walking around a Saturday night to show people the nightlife in Bradford, stop crying. They think I'm generally just walking around like looking for drama. I always say, yeah, if we bump into drama, then I can't help it. We're just gonna get the content anyway. But the majority of the time, we just show people the nightlife, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I've had a few crybabies in the comments. I'm telling you, I'm really harmless and friendly. I'm spinning for content to say hello to the chat and spread subscription and likes to this channel. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. But yeah, at least we're on good terms now, brother. It's all good. It's all good. Like, I know, to be honest, the amount of psychos I've bumped into in my life, it's like, while I'm streaming though, it's more different. Where if it's in real life where I'm walking and not streaming, I'll bump into a lot of psychos, because it's Bradford. Especially in my area as well, walking through like dark snickets and stuff. There's always a few basically psychopaths around everywhere. But you know, like, if I ever get like 1,000 people watching me, I probably wouldn't even stream in Bradford at night. I'd come through the day, but when it comes to night time, bun that. Especially with all these rogues around these days. Where are you standing at always? I'm standing near Betfred. I can't really, and everybody's gonna know where. Obviously, thank we've only got like 15 people watching, which is all cool. Where like when I walk through the city, everybody knows this. No matter where you're from, you probably know it's Bradford anyway. But if I ever walk in like the estates and like the neighbourhood, if I'm streaming, they're the places where I preferably don't want people to know like I'm streaming. Even though I don't film the neighbourhood or anything. I just film myself when I'm like streaming. But I don't do the neighbourhood ones unless like some people do, where they'll show different estates, if you know what I mean, which is fair play to them. But yeah, to be honest, I just wouldn't do that for like certain reasons. Well, I would do it for vlogs, but live streaming is different. It's a different game in the live streaming. I'm not saying this guy's a stream sniper who's over there, yeah. But I always look out for anybody with a backpack. For all we know, he could be a psycho. He could be watching the stream right now, and I'm calling him a psycho. You know, I'm on about people like that, you know, the people with backpacks. They could have like a machete in there or anything. And I use my fist in it. Machete and fist is not a good mix. I'm just saying for any like, you know, like the worst scenario. I'm not like, I was just giving an example. I'm not saying like, that was a bit mean for me to say like this random dude there has got a machete in his back. But I'm just saying for like, I look out for things like that. He's harmless though, he's harmless. He's harmless. But I do look out for the psychos, for real. But then at the same time, he's talking to himself. I still watch out for people who talk to themselves because they're like schizophrenic as well. Schizophrenics. I've met so many schizophrenics in my whole life, yeah. At one point, it's like, give me a break. They're the scariest ones, though, I think, when you're just chilling with someone, it's all calm vibes, and all of a sudden, they try to end your life on the spot, and then you're having a scrap with some psycho. I probably told you a story about when I was in Peru. I used to go to a Peru back in the day, yeah. And yeah, this guy, all because I was an Arsenal fan, and Arsenal beat Man U like 1-0 like the week before. And I didn't know he had mental health issues, but I was in a bad school, innit? Yeah, and he went to go stab me in the neck with like a pencil. No, it was a pen or a pencil. But anyway, I ended up, I was that fast for him. He had no chance because, I don't know, I seen him getting angry, we're clenching his fist together. And my gut instinct said, yo, this guy's making me feel a bit uncomfortable, you know? So yeah, I waited for it and then I just knew straight away. That's why I got out of the way of the situation, ended up fighting with him. He got permanently excluded as well, that guy. I didn't press charges in school, like, oh, you're going to have to press charges otherwise. But I'm like, nah, I don't do that. I know he's got mental health issues in it, so maybe he's probably in a straitjacket now somewhere. I'm telling you, oh, my bad, my chat's going a bit mad, innit, today? It keeps glitching. I never even hit a person, I never been hit in the face too. Oh, that's good. I tell you, with me, yeah, I've been hit in the face. I've been hit in the head with, like, crowbar. Oh, yeah, crowbar in the head. Luckily, it wasn't the sharp bit. I've been punched with knuckle dusters, rings, all sorts. And usually, sometimes might be like with somebody who's got like, this is why I don't like chilling with people, yeah? Because back in the day, I'd just be chilling with all sorts of kind of people, and then somebody would be after them, and like they'd run, and you'd be like, yo, why are you running? And they wouldn't tell you why they're running, and just because you was with them, you get jumped or whatever. I've been involved in a few of them in my lifetime anyway. But even, I'm not saying like, I keep myself to myself, yeah? And you've seen many times probably on streams, like, maybe some people are going psychopathic when I'm minding my own business, and mainly crackheads, like that crackhead woman. The crocodile addict. She ain't actually a crocodile addict as well. People must think she's a crocodile addict now. But yeah, she shouldn't have really assaulted me like with her dirty nails and shit. Where are you standing at always? Green, that would be a bit too much information. I'll be honest. If I told you where I was at always, I may as well give my address as well. But because I'm in the city, I don't really care like people actually knowing where I am. It's when I'm out of this, when I'm in the estate, if you know what I mean, or if I'm not in the city, but where I'm in the estate, yeah, and more shit goes down in the ends basically than round here. If people think the city centre is bad, which I don't think it's right, I think it's all chilling round here. I think it's a good town to come to. It's the estates and the neighbourhoods you want to watch out for. Katsu curry McDonald's is pretty tasty. Is that in a wrap or some kind of wrap? I think I've heard of it, the katsu wrap. They do good that the wrap of the day for $1.99, which is usually like about £5 each. If you don't get the wrap of the day. He is standing at Corn Market in Halifax, West Yorkshire, UK. Yes, that's where I'm at. I'm in Halifax, mate. That's where I am. The Halifax buildings, I don't know. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is banging. Oh, strawberry cream Pepsi. Whoever thought that would have been a good combination. Oh, see, it hasn't even got no sugar in it either. But it's nice. This is the first time of me trying it. Well, I think, as far as my brain remembers, I've never tried this before, and it's nice. Food like that makes me feel so crappy, bro. The more you get away from bready stuff, the less brain fog you'll have, mate. Yeah, for real. Too much wheat, too much bread. Even Subway sandwiches, you know, the Subway bread, that's apparently equivalent to a cake. I don't know if they've changed it, but back in the days it was equivalent to a cake, but they probably changed it since then. Enjoy that sausage roll, It was, you know, to be honest, I didn't enjoy it. I ate it because I needed to fill that gap in my belly. But in reality, I should have just walked up the road. And speaking of McDonald's, what Razk did. Well, I should have got a $1.99 wrap. I've got brain fog from this weed, you know. Fogging out. It's my first zoot of the day today. I ain't had a zoot all day. Sasha, what the F? I thought I'd like you for a second. What am I missing? What's Sasha saying? Sorry, I can't actually see it all. I don't know. I've missed a few things in it. Bradford is giving off mental asylum vibes. Well, there's a lot of mental people around. Not everybody's mental, but the town is full of crazy people. Like, no matter where you at, yeah, just always got to keep your eyes peeled. To be honest, when I'm in the hood, like, or like walking through estates, my eyes are more peeled there. Where even though I'm in here, sometimes I do doze off, but I do know my stoner senses will kick in. Sometimes I like to be paranoid. If I'm not paranoid, sometimes, yeah, I don't know. Like, if I don't have a zoot, I won't be paranoid. And sometimes I'll have a zoot and it'll prevent me from doing certain things. And I'm thinking, damn, if I wasn't stoned, I probably would have done that. It's a bad thing to say, innit? There's no excuse for even blazing. I'm just saying. I can't be a psycho. I'm nervous. I am a carer. shopping, cleaning house, paying their bills, pulling on wheelchair. I am registered at Court Council, Gov and in communities, mate. Oh no, I'm not calling you a psycho, bro. I'm just saying, like, in general, we have psychos in the world. So we've got psychos everywhere. No matter where you're from, there's a psycho lurking. Some of them aren't being discovered, maybe. I've discovered a lot of them more growing up. But still, big ups. I didn't even know what a heck in Bradford was until I found your stream, mate. Oh, you had no clue what Bradford was. Back in the day, you didn't really hear much about it. You had to look deep into internet and shit. No, actually, I might be wrong. No, Bradford used to be popular at one point back in the day, and then it kind of like didn't really get mentioned for a lot of years. And then now, I'd say a lot of people are starting to know about Bradford more than ever before. Because back in the day, if you ever was like somewhere else out of Bradford, sometimes it'd be like, "Where's Bradford?" And I'd be like, "Hey, you haven't ever heard of Bradford?" But these days, I think everybody will have heard of this city. And yeah, it's good you're a carer as well, Rask, for real. Not many people do that, them kind of jobs. Like sometimes it's good-eyed people, they think, oh, you know what? Like being a carer, I don't know. Definitely motivational for some people. They've took away that big pink dome now as well. What led to this building, I thought it was cool. It brought more lights to the city centre. But yeah, it's usually more lit up here, innit? Unless I heard of a rapper from there, but I know more of them from Brum and Manny and London. Oh yeah, grime, I remember you liked grime, innit, Vlad? To be honest, so it's very good, like, it feels very good that you've actually heard of grime music all the way, especially if you're living in America, yeah? Because not many Americans know about grime. It's kind of like, unless there was an American grime going around at one point. Like, they actually tried to like put a trend on it. But I wish they would have stuck at it because it would have helped the grime community a lot. If anybody don't know what grime is, we're not talking about this kind of grime on the floor, but there's a music genre that is called grime. It's basically like you could even put it, you could even relate it to drilling away, because it runs at like a same tempo and kind of a same. Well, not all of it, but some of it's like similar. You could do your drill bars to a grime, basically. By undercovers. Nah, damn it, I best not blow the cover, it'll cancel my channel. I don't want to get my channel cancelled. I don't know if that could get somebody's channel cancelled for blowing somebody's cover, but talking in his earpiece. But yeah, they came out of the police museum. So now they're gonna probably look for. They're in tracksuits as well. They blend it. Well, I'd say him on the right's not blending in. You can straight tell, but the guy on the left, yeah. If I never seen him before, I would generally just think, oh, he's a stoner or something. They're getting smart. Well, I know they've been smart in that kind of way, but like usually you can always tell. I don't know why. I always could tell growing up when I could see like undercovers. Yeah, I'll tell you a story. Yeah, there was a story in Homewood back in the day. Yeah, there was a guy. Apparently he moved into Homewood. Like they went as far as getting somebody a flat where they were pretending to live, and it turned out it was an undercover police officer. And yeah, he made friends with somebody for over 2 years, and he was monitoring him for 2 years. Like he went to his house, parties and shit. Like with his family, and it turned out he was an undercover police officer. Like one of the craziest things I ever heard of in my life. I think this was something like back in like 1999 or something. But I've still heard about the story. There's a channel on YouTube that covers it. The only thing that disappoints me, it says it's a city in the UK. I'm have to find the video. I watched it last month. It'll probably be in my watch history because I don't watch many videos. But yeah, he made friends with him and everything. And he got really pally with him. And then turned out it was the undercover Fed. Oh yeah, and the guy, I think, yeah, he did a lot of illegal things. I don't want to really, I'm not no snitch or anything, but yeah, you can imagine what I did. Yo. Sorry, that just cut me off. That wasn't that big. He sounds angry. Don't know, mate. I don't know. We don't know, mate. Oh, my bad. Chat disappeared again. Oh, everybody thinks I'm being ignorant again now, I guess. Right, let me scroll up. What have I missed? Sorry, guys. There we go. What's going on in the chat? What have I missed? Georgia, he does let me refresh a chat. I'll be removed. Chat sentences. Oh, it's been 2 days ago. Right. Georgie, you're good at recruiting, lol. It's obviously not dark. Even he said it's dark in an hour. Oh, it's dark now, Gemma. It's dark. Oh, was that at the beginning of the stream, innit? So it's got dark within 1 hour. What colour is the sky, Gemma? It's dark. Are you in the UK? Oh, is somebody saying it's daylight? Is it daylight somewhere else in the UK right now or what? Hell's he got in his hand blood? See, people just be walking with like weapons and shit. Just casually walking through the town. With some kind of long metal bar thing with like a pokey thing on it. And it's not even a walking stick, by the way. I don't want to get a bit closer, but maybe his leg hurts. He probably might be using it as a walking stick. What do I know? Probably thinks I'm not buying a walking stick, mate. It probably costs you £100 in this modern day. So I'll just use a metal bar as a walking stick. Do you know Bad Boy Chiller Crew? I've heard of him, but I don't really listen to him, in all fairness. It's not my kind of thing. Nice ladies there. To be honest, I don't ever notice any personally. I actually don't. Bradford Sausage Fest for you. But then do you blame him, like, why you probably don't see many out? Obviously it's late as well, so yeah. Maybe probably on a Saturday night, maybe. But then it's all, I don't know. I can't really say much more, I don't want to sound mean. I think people have had too much over the bank holiday. Maybe. Oh, somebody timed them out. Oh no, Rob, we've sorted, we've chilled now. I think it was from the other day. It might have just come into the chat. But yeah, it was all a misunderstanding, brother. But still, big up Rob. Yes, watching it from earlier, vid just got this live now, F's no wonder, oh. So yeah, I started when it was daylight dinner, and all of a sudden, I don't know what it is, even though I've been walking, I didn't even notice it get dark. Do you not think it's weird how we can be walking outside, yeah? We could be walking until it gets dark and we just never notice. Like, I've just never seen it just go dark, like just turn dark, if that makes sense. Like an hour ago it was light, and like I've been walking and stuff, and I still don't know why I hadn't noticed it get dark. Can't be just me. I don't need to be unblocked. I got one sec. Oh, he's got 158 accounts. Oh, Anikos, no politics in here, mate. Sorry. We don't want to talk about stuff like that, man, because I'll just remove the comment because I know it's a genuine question, but yeah. Ambler is human, Georgie. What am I missing here? You don't need to change the topic on the chat and focus on Ambler. Yeah, it's a bit deep talking about that just because I don't know, I feel personally, I don't really look into politics. I know like a lot of crazy stuff goes on around the world, but I just like to not even listen to anything like stuff like that. I don't know, especially newspapers. All I see is just negative things in the newspaper, and then that's why I don't ever read them. That's probably why. Don't worry, Ambler, everyone is arguing amongst themselves and Gemma thinks it's daylight. Georgie, how do you cope? Leah, seen bigger than... Right. Seen bigger than that, have pictures of how big the rats are. They don't even fit in the green traps. Yeah, because they're like, I don't know. I don't know what's in the food chain or whatever, but like these days the rats seem to be mutating more. They seem to be looking strange as well. Like I was saying earlier, like some kind of frog rats or whatever. I seen one with a chubby face. I never seen a rat with a chubby face before. And I just looked down one time and I seen a rat with a chubby face. And I'm thinking, is that a rat? I thought it was a different animal, but I seen the face first. I thought, oh, and then it turned around and it had a rat's body. So I'm thinking, yo. I thought it was like, I don't know. I couldn't even find a word for the animal. I just thought it was a different kind of animal until I seen the body and the rat's tail. I thought, no, mate, that's just some weird looking rat. I think I need to go to bed after this bottle of gin. You want the gin? You already did, and Kino. Sasha, bye. Oh, you going, Sasha? I've missed a lot in the chat, Anna. Has it disconnected or what? At some point. Okay, no politics stuff. Just we all know, like, when I'm away from streaming, I always hear, like, my family is always probably going about stuff like that, and I just think, damn. Sometimes I like to barrier it out, if that makes sense, which is kind of a good thing to do in certain things, but it's not. Some people call it different. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't. You should always watch the news, but I just think, nah. I've had people tell me that. I know people who are really obsessed with the news, yeah? and like everything relates to the news. You look at like they look at it every day. They'll be like, "Oh, have you seen this in the news? Have you seen that in the news?" And then I just think it doesn't even really bother me. I can blank it out. They can talk about something to do with politics, and I'll be pretending like I'm easy. I can blank it out. I probably sound rude sometimes, but I even say to them I don't like talking about politics, but they still talk about politics, yeah. And I'll just be like, okay, mate. I don't know what you've just said for like half an hour, but I'm listening somewhere in my brain. I am 36 years old. I spend 1.6 years in Poland, army. I was lazy, smoking a lot and drinking, but somehow I did it. Not after I finished army physical school, they're sending me a loot messages. Oh, you've been in the army? I respect that though, bro, for real. Big up, brother. Oh, you're both 36, what chances? I'm in the 30 team as well. We don't have A team round here, we've got the 30 team. You drink too much whiskey. I was doing dishes. You can feel my pain now. I've seen girls like that too, lol. I thought Manchester was bad for rats, but Leeds, they bounce around the city centre while it's daylight. Yeah, if you watch one of my vlogs, yeah, I once walked past a rat-infested bin. There must have been about at least more than 100 rats all in this bin, making all that squeaky sounds and stuff. It was horrible. Like, do you know that squeaky, horrible sound they make? But yeah, I was shocked. I never seen that. Well, I didn't actually see that. I seen a few rats, like in the location. But I thought, damn, how did they even get in the bin? I generally heard him inside a metal bin. And the bin was closed. Must have been like a little hole in it somewhere. But I thought, yo, that sounds really infested. And that was one of the worst case of sounds of rats I've ever heard in my life. Like, I've heard rats bare times, that squeaky noise what they make. But when I heard like a big hurdle of them, I was like, yo, never heard them in a crowd before. Ambler, please, whenever you hear politics stuff, don't mention that, just leave it. Yeah, for real, brother, for real. I know sometimes I probably do, like, when I read comments and I'm thinking, damn, sometimes I don't realise I'm reading politics sometimes, but bless up, brother. Just because, I don't know, when I first started my channel, I always told people, like, people used to come here and, like, I feel bad not giving them answers, but sometimes I don't have answers for everything, if that makes sense. And I feel bad like not talking about it because it is a genuine. People generally want to probably hear somebody else's opinion, but in my real life, I hear like loads of. I just call it negative. Sometimes, yeah, we just like to see positive things. Even we like to blank negative out. I don't know if that's a good way to go about things, but. The camera from the City of Dreams building, it stopped working. There was a fight on the top of the old Morrisons. Oh yeah, that white live webcam, bro. I bet there's some mad stuff what people see on there. If you go through all their footage, yeah, guaranteed you'll see a lot of fights on there probably. Yes, the Don, how you doing, bro? What you saying? Big up the Don. I'm really enjoying this. I can't stop swigging it. The Pepsi, strawberry, and cream. I don't like the sound of cream in a drink, but it's got like a vanilla, like, I don't know, it reminds me of vanilla a bit. I thought that was a beer then, bro. Where you Oh, where are you at there? I'm in well, some kind of bus station. But yeah, it's actually really nice. I would suggest anybody try this drink. Pepsi strawberries and cream. It's sugar free as well. I didn't know it was sugar free. I just gripped it. I generally thought it was vanilla Pepsi until I opened it up and tasted it, and I thought, no, it's not even vanilla. It's something else. But it does taste like a bit of vanilla and I forgot what sweets they were called. Who remembers them like little sweets back in the day? It had like red and white swirls around them basically. It was like a little sweet, like a tiny sweet, and it was like kind of, I don't know want to sound weird, but it was really creamy. It was like red and white. Sometimes, yeah, you got it in like a little wrapper as well, and that's what it reminds me of. I just forgot the name of the sweet. Yo, cherry Pepsi Max is banging. Yeah, cherry's nice, but I think I found my new flavour now. The flavour for me now is this, whatever it is. I just really like the aftertaste as well. The aftertaste hits. The peach and cream ones. Yeah, that's what were like little sweets as well. I forgot the name of them. But they had different flavours as well. But I mainly remember the strawberry, yeah, I think they were called, there was actually called strawberry creams, wasn't there? It was like a little sweet. It's probably why this tastes like it. I don't want to disturb Ambler, I'm really close, I want to be away, I'm not tracking, I am about 200 m away, I want to chill too. Oh no, it's bless. Okay, get peach and cream ones as well. Vanilla Coke best. Yeah, vanilla Coke's banging for real. Well, the first time I ever had vanilla Coke, probably back in the day when it had sugar in it. Now in the UK we can only get the, unless we get it from America, that's the only closest I'll get to the vanilla Coke taste again. But the one back in the day before they took the sugar out of it, why can't they just give us the normal vanilla Coke back like they had years ago? Just bang a bit of sugar in it, mate. It's all good. You're munching your katsu, yeah? I'm too devoted to the RC Cola lifestyle. What is RC Cola? I've heard about it, and is that like the old-fashioned cola where they mix it in like fizzy water from the syrup and just stir it in a glass? Have you tried the mango Pepsi? That's nice. Yeah, I actually have that. That is nice, the mango one. And I also had, I don't know what I don't like. Them new Fanta flavours what they've brought around. They're still made in England, so they've still got like, they've hardly got any sugar in them. But what were it now? I think it was like a strawberry Fanta, and it was really nasty. Like generally, I had a few swigs of it, and I forgot about it. Was that dirty? Left it there for like 4 days. I had to throw it away. But yeah, I wasn't really keen on it. Campino Sweets was all discounted. Is that what they were called? RC is just another brand, but it's a bit cheaper than Coke and Pepsi. Yeah, to be honest, Coca-Cola these days, it's on the pricey like side. From the garage near me, it cost them £2.20 for a can of Coke, you know. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating. £2.20 for a can. And the small bottles are like £3.20 as well, or no, £3.25 or something. where you going. To be honest, I don't even know. I'm just I'm seeing what's around and think about. I'll do my normal stream tomorrow about 12 o'clock maybe, or in afternoon. I usually do afternoon streams, and when I'm streaming, there's usually some drummers over there. There's usually like activities around to show everybody. We don't even see no drunks today, Leah, for real. And or Gemma. Oh no, sorry, I read the comment. But big up Gemma as well. Big up to Amazon Alexa. We have Kinza Cola. I've had that before. I actually have. You know what one's nice as well? There's a new one called Ice Cola. I don't actually mind that. To be honest, it's actually, I don't know. It's not as good as Coca-Cola, obviously, but it would be a good sub. If you didn't want to drink Coca-Cola, I'd say it would be a good substitute because it is up there with Pepsi. Now, in fact, I don't like what they've done to Pepsi. Like, not this one. This is nice, but you know the normal cans of Pepsi. I don't know what it is, but they're starting to taste like proper like that cheap Coca-Cola what you get from like Lidl's or something. It's gone downhill. Get to Merca slots and see the high rollers, brother. They're always in there. And then they'll steal the money and go back in. So they're stuck in a loop. 24/7 gamblers, mate. I bet they don't get no sleep. I bet they just have naps while they're on the freaking gambling machine, whatever it's called. Then wake up like an hour later. Or I've had my sleep, I'll go back on the hustle. I don't understand what anybody is saying in this tonight. Has the chat lost you, Georgia? Are you okay to get your picture bigger? What do you mean? Like, I don't get what you mean, Hazel. Do you mean the picture like the camera? Is the picture smaller or something, Hazel? When I was in prison, people would say the lemon coke tasted like brandy. Visit booked, tasted it, and it didn't. I was gutted. So brandy, is that like shandy or something? I've heard of brandy before. I've heard of shandy. Does anybody like what's it called now? Root beer. Have you ever had root beer? People told me that tasted like Coca-Cola, yeah, and to me it tasted like mouthwash in fizzy water. But yeah, it definitely gave me mouthwash vibes when I had it. And I got recommended by a lot of people to have it. More than on one occasion, I got recommended to try root beer. Just try it, you'll really like it. If you like Coca-Cola, you're gonna like root beer. But nah, it was like mouthwash. I don't know. But yeah, in prison as well. Obviously you're in prison, so you'll be getting all the homemade things in it. Homemade wine, what is it, from apples and stuff and all the fruit. It does amaze me how people can actually make wine out of apples, pears, this and that. And then they get drunk from it without no alcohol in it. Does it create its own alcohol or what? Or is that how alcohol's created, through like rotten fruit? Where does it originally come from? Not at the moment, but I got some shit I left in the locker room, Anakino, and this is only your fault. You got him on munchies? Quantum Wave, yes, big up to Quantum Wave. What you saying, brother? Mad love. Hola to you as well. Bring back the old recipe, I say. Or for Pepsi, yeah. Pepsi used to be actually pretty decent, like. But these days, I don't know. I'm more going for Ice Cola. Ice Cola tastes better than Pepsi. For some reason. And it shouldn't really be like that. But the ice cola, you can get a big crate of it for £10. 24 cans for £10, which is a bargain in my opinion. I know drink since the 1st of July. Oh, I respect that, bro. So that's nearly a year sober then, brother. Keep up the good work. Yeah, they have blagged my head, Ambler. And I don't know what some things are on about, but the main thing, the chat's all good. I was about to read this guy's sus comment, but you blocked anyway. But yeah, enjoy being in the bin. I'm sure these guys are the people that say that. They're definitely fruity. I think that's a guy's subliminal way of saying he's got a crush on a dude. I don't have an issue with you though, if you do swing that way, but I'm sorry that I don't. I try a root beer float sometimes. I don't know, I think it had a weird taste in my opinion. It's not even like, Iron Brew, when I first ever tried Iron Brew, that had a weird taste at first. But then it was something that I adjusted. I thought, you know what, it's okay. But where the root beer, I drank it and then I spat it out. It was that bad. I'm not even a fan of ginger beer. Ginger beer, I don't like ginger beer, but I'd rather drink ginger beer. And I really don't like ginger beer. My mum loves ginger beer, but nah. That's another thing, I don't know. It must be like Marmite, innit? You either like it or you don't, maybe. Yeah, it ferments and it turns to alcohol. Oh, so that's how alcohol's created then. You like Pepsi ginger. What, you can get ginger Pepsi? I definitely wouldn't like that. I don't like ginger beer, so I can imagine how dirty that tastes. Coke Zero, yeah, that's okay, but sometimes I feel like I need a sugar rush. Pot noodle water. That's nice as well. You drink like the little soup of it. Hooch. What is hooch? What actually is hooch? I've heard of that before. I thought hooch was something else actually, yeah. I thought it was something else, but then I heard about people drinking it. But I always used to think it was called something like it meant something else, and I was totally wrong. It was a drink. I thought it meant somebody's drinking from the hooch. Ice is cheap, nasty. Oh, the ice cola, don't you like it? I kind of don't mind it, to be fair. Than the new Pepsi recipe is horrible. Like at this point, you may as well just have sugar free. This one's actually nice and it's sugar free, but I don't know what they did to the Pepsi recipe. British and German prisons are scout boy camp or something low. Oh, thanks for clearing that up, Georgie. 6 Marmite. Right, 6 Marmite, apple juice and apples 3 month. Oh, you put Marmite in it, yeah? Is that to give it like, is that to make the face like, when people drink alcohol sometimes and your face like cringes, if you know what I mean? I reckon that's what the Marmite's for, to give it like that authentic alcohol like cringe. When people do the screw face, if you know what I mean. Bro, I used to like the Glens and Boost back in the day. You know about Boost energy drink? Do you mix it with the Glens alcohol? Root beer float is beer, vanilla and ice cream. Rainbow bulbs and sheeps. City scored in the last minute. They beat Villa, bro. Oh, nah. I really don't want. I didn't want Man City to get top four. I wanted them to know how it felt to finish outside top four. I think Nottingham went third as well. I'm sure they did. Yeah, I heard something they went third. No, they did go third. I looked at the table this morning. I haven't really been keeping up to the table fully. I usually just because I know Arsenal's not going to win the Premiership. Yeah, I just wait. I just watch the results rather than looking at the table. So I just think the season's over. Apart from the Champions League, which we better win. If we don't win the Champions League, I think it's been another season getting us hopes up and just shattering them. Can I give you a nickname? Go ahead, Ged. Go ahead. What does your name even say? Is it Ease Bear? Go ahead. Hooch is alcohol. We name, or what we name it in jail. Also, you make it in jail. I get you. On a scale of 1 to 10, does it get people absolutely spinning around and stuff like you're drunk? Does it have a nice taste to it? That Fanta Exotic is probably my favourite drink at the minute, but the shop always sells out quick. I like do you remember the old school Fanta Twist? Remember the old school Fanta bottles? They've even changed the shape. Like that used to taste really banging, and I think they've changed the recipe on Fanta Twist as well. Even though it's still nice, yeah. But nah, they went downhill when they changed the shape of the bottle to a different shape. They bring that back, that old school shape bottle. I don't know why. It was just good how you gripped it. No, that just sounds wrong. Let me just not even say no more. But yeah, like it had a good grip, if you know what I'm saying. You felt like picking it up more. (22 p.m. Yeah, 10 o'clock now, for real. My name is Ice Bear or Polar Bear. Can I call you Scooby Dooby? Why do I look like Scooby Doo? Probably my teeth. Scooby Doo, give me a what's it called? A Scooby treat. No, Scooby snack. That's it. I've heard. Right, my favourite Pepsi citrus. I've heard Hooch can make some people go blind. It's so strong. Damn, really? Must be like 99% absolute, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know how true that is. I've never been to prison. Oh, I've never been in prison. I ain't been to prison either. I know a lot of people that have been in prison though. Hell of a lot of people. I'm pretty sure like at least 90% of my school friends went to prison. So I'm glad I didn't. But then we don't know, like, I've been in court cases before, like, obviously doing something stupid. But yeah, apart from that, yeah. I just think I must be lucky then. Because I've seen people get sent down for pointless things before. But say, no, a friend of mine, yeah, he did loads of minor crimes, yeah. Like, basically, probably criminal damage here and there. Obviously, like, maybe pissing on a wall, or like, I don't know, throwing litter on the floor, and eventually loads of them added up. Then he got sent down for 30 days because he did loads of like small crimes in a matter of time. And I thought, damn, that's crazy. But then anyway, about 10 years later, he does major crimes now. Like the first time he went to prison was just for like shitty offences. And he always used to boast about it. Oh, I've been to prison and shit like this and that. I usually think it's not something to boast about. I just heard somebody whack the knee. And now he's limping. But yeah, one of my friends used to be like, oh, I spent 30, no, but the first time he went to prison, he always said, oh, I'm going to go back in there and shit. Like, he were always like, he was proper tapped in his head anyway. Maybe, I don't know what else he enjoyed in there, but He's not my friend now. I'd say hi to him if I walked past him, but like he was just like one of childhood friends from back in the day. Ambler, I watched the bank job today. He was right. It's a good film. Oh yeah, bank job. It's definitely one of my favourites. Like if you like heist movies, like I don't know the way they plan it out to rob the bank, this and that. Like it made the story. You had to dig under to get into the bank vault. Some kind of like, have you ever like Getaway Black Monday? It gives me that kind of vibes. Obviously, I don't think you robbed banks. And no, actually, you didn't you, on some missions? But it gave me that kind of vibes, if you know what I mean. They need to make a new Getaway. Like, I know GTA 6 is coming out, but I generally wish we got like a Getaway like 5 or whatever. No, we got to Getaway 2, didn't we? They didn't make no other one. We didn't get a Getaway 3, did we? Did we? Getaway 3, I don't know. What we're missing? Is it still buffering? Or we're not buffering? Have you got a day saver for the bus fare? It's crap today. Gone up in price. £2.50 now for a single and £6 for a day saver. Also, get a metro when you can. Get different buses. I mainly walk everywhere, to be honest. I don't really. If I ever get something, I'd get a train or something. But yeah, I generally I've always walked. Like I prefer to. I never used to like to get on buses and shit. I don't know why. Yeah. I used to get travel sickness, but on trains I feel all good. Can you believe? I never used to get, when I used to go out on planes as well, it was just in a car. Weirdly, I only ever used to felt sick in a car. I'd start spinning around and shit. And I never understood why I didn't get sick while travelling on a plane or a train. Just a car. And still to this day, sometimes if I have to jump in a taxi for like bringing shopping home or whatever, that might be the only reason, but I still get sick to this day. Night Georgie, night everyone. Oh, night Leo. Bless up. Bro, do you like the rise of foot soldier films? Yeah, I do. Green Street, Football Factory. Oh, there's another one from back in the day. Shadwell Army. Ever heard of that? Shadwell Army. It's basically a film. It's not on about wars or anything. It's basically a firm, and yeah, they had a chant, and they used to shout Shadwell Army, Shadwell Army. I don't even know if that was the name of the film, but I just remember one quote: Shadwell Army, Shadwell Army. Mobland is brilliant. Is that where it is, Mobland? Do you have I don't know if I'm allowed to say, let's just say, do we have massage parlours in the UK? Yes, we do. I couldn't tell you where they are because I don't go to them myself, but I know a lot of my friends could tell you where they are. But yeah. Ain't no way I'm throwing some random person no money. I don't care if I was rich. I would think, nah. Would you not rather just just meet somebody and just get it done for free? That's my motto of life. Just get it, like, I don't know, you could meet somebody and get that stuff done for free, where you wouldn't have to put like money on them, or if you've got some kind of issue where you feel you have to give them money, get Monopoly money out. Play it with your wife if you've got a wife or whatever, I don't know. Or if you meet somebody from a bar, give them Monopoly money. You don't ride a car, you drive a car. Nice lol here. Free is better. Yeah, like for real. Like I don't know. I'd feel scammed out. Like I know people where they used to boast and like, oh, I went to this so and so road and picked a girl up, blah blah blah. and they tell you how much to spend in a month, and it's like, yo, dude, why would you do that? I'm pretty sure if you just meet somebody in a bar or somebody, meet a girlfriend or something like that, you get it done for free maybe. Like you don't even like, oh, just go to a bar. Just how many one night standers are probably out in a bar right now, where you just wouldn't have to dash your money. My mate goes to Amsterdam to the red light district or every year to see the ladies. He said to me he's seen every one of them in Amsterdam. No, to be honest, I've got mates like that as well, where they go to like these naughty places. That's it. To be honest, that's the only places I go to a snooker club. I'll have a game of snooker now and again, maybe or whatever. But as far as going to any of them places, nah. I don't know. I respect them. I respect the women who's grinding, maybe. And that sounds wrong, doesn't it, to respect them? But like, obviously, I respect anybody who earns money. I just respect it. Like, whatever you do for you, unless it's something like, not something weird. That is kind of weird, but like, I mean, it's 2025 these days, isn't it? But I don't know. I should not speak. I'll do a Jose Mourinho. Have you watched stuff? Let's Flats. It's a funny comedy. I actually aren't, you know. How about Chunks? Yeah, I've heard of Chunks, that YouTuber. I've heard of him. He's funny. Bro, they earn good dough, some of them. Haha. No, they do. That's what I can't fault it because they're probably earning so much money. Like, who am I to judge them? Like, half the people that are judging them are probably the people that go to them places. Like, I know plenty of people where, like, they'll say it, I'm not condoning it. Like, I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. But I know generally people that I've known personally in real life where they start talking ish on them. And I'm thinking, hey, bro, but you're no different because you actually go to them, let's just call it massage parlors. I can't say the B word. But they go to the massage parlors and get the massages, so they're no different than somebody probably doing it on the phone in the house, in a freaking bathroom or whatever. And the other thing as well, let me try code talk here, yeah? Why are people paying when there's free websites? Let me just call it let me call it Blue Tube. I can't say the other word, I can't say it on here, but it's a different tube site. But yet again, people want to go and like spend it on somebody, yeah, like buy it off somebody that's sold probably the same picture to somebody or whatever. Like oh shit, what's going on there? Oh, it's just a drunk. He kicked the door. I thought he was kicking off, but just a random. If you heard that big bang, then somebody just tried to like maneuver the door clean off of its hinges. But yeah, the people what pay for pictures, man. Like you've got to. Do you ever feel robbed? I don't know. When I went to a certain place in Wales at night, there was a woman lying down the street asking people, do they want to buy their time? Police don't bother them either. No, they don't. Like, why they don't? Like, back in the day, it used to be a big thing. The police would arrest them, wouldn't they? But like, there's more major things, even though like there's proper, actual, serious things to deal with. But then at the same time, that is serious because the girls don't like. For example, what about that Peter Sutcliffe guy back in the day? Somebody mentioned him, the Yorkshire Ripper, whatever his name was. Like, yeah. Basically, he used to go around this city and nab women. So they've got to think about that as well for the nutters. But I don't think we really get any of them type of guys these days. But then, you know, actually we do. But it's not as common as back in the olden days. Yes, big up Drake fan. Bless up. Hope you're good. Somebody fighting over here. Somebody's getting oiled. I happen just to be walking past right now. It's getting a bit later, so the crazies will be coming out. Yeah, that is a scam, man. Probably a guy just putting pics up. Yeah, no, that's what it is. Yeah, definitely. 100%. The world is vulnerable because I know people like that as well. Like, I know a very weird circle that I've grown up in, and I think to my head, why? What has got them to the point where they think, oh, they're just going to waste the money on somebody that really is just sending the same things to probably everybody else? What happened to MSN days? The cam to cam. No, I shouldn't really say that, but that's what it was called back in the day. There were none of this stuff what you had to. But even like, if anything, yeah, the girls that are making the money, I've got to kind of respect the hustle, though. I've got to respect it in a way. Like, I'm not even hating because I've had a few people in the chats probably before that probably do that kind of things, but I'm not hating. I'm more hating on the people that pay you when you send them out to multiple people. How is I'll just call it institution illegal, but OF isn't, because I understand like the women are doing it probably in an environment where they're not in a random street corner, like, because they don't know what they're getting into. Like, there's maniacs out there, so maybe they feel like maybe it might get them off the streets from doing it in the public. I don't know. Where I can see in a point where if it does stop them from doing it in real life, like on the street corners, where to the point where they could potentially just send somebody the picture, basically, then it's a safer option. But then their face is probably all over the world with loads of random dudes, and then yeah, it'd be crazy. MSN and dial-up, yeah, those were the days. Sorry if I can't say this, I will remove. No, I said it in coordinate, but yeah, if in future if you say something, put dashes. That kind of like, I still know what you mean with the dashes, but then it respects people passing through the video as well. Like, sometimes people might be thinking, hey, what's going on? What are these talking about? But we're just talking about general situations in life, innit? Like, how do they get to that point? But now everyone's a pro. Yeah, they are. Oh, pros. Yeah. Well, not everyone, but like, there's more of them these days. But yo, as well, peeps, yeah, I'm gonna get off today, well, right now, and I'm gonna do a early stream tomorrow, and we'll see what's popping tomorrow. But big ups to everybody. Big up to Smokey, MC Bud, Lion Fix It Shop, the Don as always, brother. Gemma, quick turn the camera. Oh, my bad, I've missed a lot here, Honor. Sorry. Let me just read what I've missed. But sorry, yeah, big up to Gemma, Drake fan, Hazel, Georgie. Don't know if he's still here, but Nakino and Aquino. Hey, am I tripping? Aquino and Nakino in the chat. I must be tripping. What are the chances? Sorry I missed that. Somebody said hi, but everybody, take it easy. And yeah, stay safe, people. I need to use my contactless. I've managed to set my contactless on my phone now. And yeah, I need to use it for a shop. Well, to get a munch in here. So I won't be able to do it while I'm on stream. But anyway, peeps, yeah, take it easy and big ups.